Hi everyone, my name's Greg Shane. I was introduced to Harvest Chapel in my teenage years by coming to youth groups. I can remember going to Kingdom Bound and camping out for the week at Darien Lake. I had a lot of fun going to concerts and getting a new perspective about Christ by listening to guest speakers and sermons. However, eventually I strayed away from the church community and became a slave to sin. I've been regularly attending services for about 4 years now. I'm eternally grateful to be a born-again Christian. All my deceptions have been miraculously forgiven through the blood of Christ. The scripture for today is found in Luke 2:15-20. It says, "When the angels had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, 'Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about.' So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby who were lying in the manger. When they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told about this child, and all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. But Mary treasured up all these things and pondered them in her heart. The shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things they had heard and seen, which were just as they had been told." This verse brings more than just a view of the birth of Jesus. It brings a heart-sweeping testimony from the shepherds of the incarnation of God into a tiny human being. To think about it, the shepherds were the first real missionaries. They had an obligation to spread the word of what the angels had told them, and that the situation happened exactly like it was said to them. They literally stopped what they were doing to hurry to Bethlehem, trusting that God would care for their herds. Mary became more informed of what a miracle and the possibilities her newborn son had yet to come. Mary used the word astonished when describing details of Christ's significance for all humanity. This holiday season, how can we be more like these humble shepherds? Once we have been privileged to experience God's presence, we then have the responsibility to share it with others, to spread the word, to proclaim the gospel, to tell about the love of Jesus Christ to someone who might be struggling like I once was. I feel is more important than planning that perfect meal or being so consumer-oriented, spending huge amounts of money and hours upon hours doing our online shopping. In this season of giving, how can we touch another's life in a meaningful way? Merry Christmas, everyone.